क्यों ऐसे?
अरे याद आया कि चलो गए
We all thought it was an anti-climax, but
Deepak.
anti-climax का भी anti-climax.
नहीं विक्रांत
Ah, yes, it was a no ball. Nathan Ellis. And actually, they were well on par with the net with the over rate. Good for Punjab Kings.
yeah actually
Actually, but
they are
that-
on time
They are on time. Yes. So kudos to Punjab.
अच्छा, ये लाइव ना
and how is it 4 balls now
सर
19.4
I think the
Deep.
scorecard operators have also.
oh
He got run out.
yeah no he must have taken off the pads
No,
and
no.
everything considering that
Yeah.
that last ball was done
Mayank is rushing him.
See, I'll tell you why. They must have taken them because they had to add a run as well, right?
Yeah.
So it was 155 they were showing. That sixth ball, no ball run at least you'll get, na, even though
Yes.
that guy got run
Yeah.
out. So that's why it's 156 now.
Yes.
And they're going to get another delivery.
Oh man.
फिर क्या होगा?
Nightmare for all these.
and the guy was not ready he must have seen last ball and pads taken out Go. said hey come on quickly
Yeah.
Full ST red, ST blue game.
Yeah.
get ready for the last he's not he's wearing his helmet now.
Vaibhav T is saying I haven't seen a single ball of this match.
Vaibhav
We to have.
Yeah, single ball though you are seeing for sure.
Why?
no before that also yeah.
Yeah, we saw
Only
almost.
joking. We have all
first
seen
8 overs so we saw here only
We have all seen the game.
no first 8 overs so he's sitting here only doing that show
Yes.
which I thought will go until the mid innings only
And that's bold.
Free hit,
But it's a
nah.
free hit. Can't get out.
So
of
take
free
a
hit.
single.
Oh.
he's
This
run out
is ST red was ST blue comedy. This is. And Mayank.
Mayank was not happy with the batsman also who Umran came in na
Yeah, Umran.
I think batsman.
he was not happy he was telling fine will be to me rush in quickly
Yeah.
How much? 12 lakhs.
Yeah. First offense 12 lakhs. Second offense 24. Third offense.
No, but it
No,
would,
but today
it
they
would,
finished on time.
Yeah. And I think
so he must have been slightly worried
it
what
would
if-
depend on your salary also, as in your contract also, no?
yeah
If somebody, if
No,
a player.
no. I think 12 lakh is for
No,
everybody.
no, no. You see, 20%, whatever percent is deducted from your match fee.
No, it's not 20%. I think so.
What-
That is
no, no.
designated 12 lakhs.
Whatever it may be, no. It,
No, he's saying
there
it's
is-
a
No,
flat
it's a
match fee.
fine of 12 lakhs exactly.
Flat.
That is what everybody got.
Yep.
Irrespective of how much they are earning. Every
I thought
captain
they
was
deduct
fined.
a certain
Williamson is getting
percentage.
I'm saying Williamson's salary will be different, right? He
Yeah.
got 12 lakhs. KL Rahul got 12 lakhs. Rohit Sharma got 12 lakhs. Everybody got same amount.
So it's a first over rate offense. If it happens, 12 lakhs flat. Second over rate offense 24. Third over rate offense, the captain is fined 30 lakhs. The rest of the team gets fined 100% of the match fee. The captain gets banned for 1 game.
You made a mockery of people like us. 12 lakhs for a slow over rate.
you get in crores
Yep.
Hmm?
I get cheap compass.
What?
he's saying for two
For
game
2 games,
fine
fine.
one jeep compass
For no, but
yeah he's right
would be more expensive. Jeep is more expensive than your
two games
yeah
no 2 games you'll get depend on the
model.
variant you take
I went to see Meridian yesterday.
how's it
It's okay. It's pretty
they
similar
haven't
to.
put the price on it na
It's around. So they have just one model as of now, if I'm not wrong, or two basically. Yeah, two
yeah.
models. So one is around 44 lakhs on road, and the second one is 39 lakhs.
that's decent price
7-seater. Yeah.
decent price not bad I mean compared to where compass is I thought
Not that I'm buying. I can't afford.
I have a grand item. That's it.
Arey, that's grand
The name is grand, yes. The car
grand.
definitely not grand, but
it is grand
well, it works for me.
Exactly. Car is to take you from point A to point B.
Exactly. You should never invest too much in cars.
Yes, I agree with you.
After yesterday's
Unless
Mbappe
you
video,
can-
I really got depressed. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
After yesterday's Mbappe video, I truly got depressed. Okay.
He's staying back,
£4
no?
million pounds per month. 100
How
million.
much? How much? Signing on fee.
Signing on fee.
For a
100
club he's
million.
already playing for.
100 million. And 4 million per month. GBP. Oh man. Well,
बॉलर बनना था ना फिर.
can we focus?
कहाँ आ गए सर आप? गलत जगह पैदा हो गए.
Hey, can we just focus on this match, please?
But the Love Rami is saying
Where is AB
better,
Tewatia?
more entertaining than this match was Ravi Shastri's ad. He said.
है ना? It was actually.
Very entertaining.
He's saying love.
Very
Rami, 20 lakhs तो हेरा फेरी वाला तोतला मांगता है.
I know. Totla Sand.
Sarat Chandra Yalamarti saying, where is Rahul Tewatia in the Indian team?
Where is he in the IPL? Just a couple of good
Just
games.
a couple of good games and AB Tewatia. Is that only Rahul Tewatia? Just a regular.
Actually 3 or 4 good games.
4 games.
But
Not so
you
soon.
always knew he's not going to be
Yeah,
there.
not so soon.
True. Not so soon, but he was picked for the Australia team. It's just that he got injured. Australia or the Sri Lanka one? He was picked for in one of the squads. Yeah. He was.
He was in Sri Lanka, I think.
Sri Lanka.
But he got injured, so
have
he
been Sri
couldn't make
Lanka,
it.
can't
Yeah, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, but he couldn't make it, no?
Yeah, he could make it.
Because he had a
That
shoulder.
was Sri Lanka, that
Yes.
B team that point.
Yep.
B team, huh?
It was. Big guns didn't go.
It was actually a proper B team.
Yeah.
Because there's so many new players.
Or India A, whatever you can call it.
6 debutants in that ODI. Third ODI. I'll never forget that series for that. 6 debutants.
See, such amazing number of people are watching this game. So you can make out from.
Yeah.
As I said.
Nothing more to add.
Or are we being boring?
But we've got a super chat.
Yes.
What's the super chat?
For how long?
Pant's test stats will save his place in ODI and T20s. T20 strike rate of 126 and average of 22, ODI average of 32. Samsung got 13 T20Is over 7 years. Is it fair? See, Rajiv, I don't think, by the way, if you're just looking at stats, that Samsung stats are any better than Pant's. But I think you also have a point where you're saying that Pant's test performances, which have been outstanding, kind of helped him stay in white ball. But also look at this, Pant was also dropped from white ball cricket.
Yes.
It wasn't permanent. He didn't go to the 2019 World Cup.
Later, he
only
went.
later. Only later.
Only due to injuries.
Injuries.
Who got injured?
This one.
Vijay Shankar.
Vijay Shankar.
Vijay
yes.
Shankar got
Yeah.
injured, yes.
So he was also dropped. After that, he made a comeback. So.
In
But
fact, he was
see-
dropped from Test also. Australia, he didn't play the first Test match.
But there have to be other contenders. Na? The upcoming contender, Ishan Kishan has not done set the stage on fire. Sanju Samson has not.
Riddhiman Saha played that.
Riddhiman Saha, he already knew that he will be part of the Australia Test series and will get to play.
Riddhiman Saha, when?
Some of the chats that were revealed. Messages.
Only messages by Riddhiman Saha were about interview.
No, before that. Because you've seen the all the chats, no?
I must be missing.
He was.
Before that, yeah.
He was told. You know that?
Yeah. The same
The
chats.
Parvinder ji wants to know, there is a guy Sharad. I want to ask Sharad, is he from my college? Please bata dijiye.
Who Sharad?
Exactly. Ye Sharad
What
kaun hai?
it's like a public announcement message that goes out. No,
Sharad.
शरद जी जहाँ पे भी हैं आपके दोस्त परमिंदर सिंह गुम गए हैं वो आपको ढूंढ रहे हैं कृपया यहाँ पहुँचो.
Sharad.
Maybe
Like
Sharad is a code name for somebody.
No, he's asking Sharad, maybe Sharad in the chat.
Sharad
Yes,
Chandra
yes,
Yalamarti. Is he talking?
Must be. Sharad, are you from Parminder's college? Please tell him that.
Please tell him, he's missing you. Opinion on Abhishek Sharma's performance in this
By the
IPL,
way,
Avnesh?
do you guys all remember who is that uncapped player that you all picked before the IPL starts to watch out for?
I remember.
Yeah, I remember mine.
R. Sai Kishore
Yes.
was his.
How many games did he
Do you know who's won that
Two.
in that, whoever we have picked? The number 1 pick was Sidvi.
He picked.
Number 1 pick of the uncapped player to watch out for is
He
Sidvi. Number 2 is me. And number 3 is Siddhant, and you are last.
No, but no. Why is Siddhant number 3?
Sai Kishore has done slightly better than Anuj Rawat.
No. At least my player.
You picked Anuj Rawat.
At least my player.
Sai Kishore has
played more games.
Doesn't matter. Sai Kishore
But
did
scored
better.
the most ducks.
Most ducks, and he scored 175 also.
66.
166.
I am second in my pick.
Who was yours?
Mine was Abhishek Sharma.
Oh,
So
400.
you are one.
No,
His was?
his was Umran
Umran
Malik.
Malik.
He's one.
Yes, finally.
But his prediction of top 4 was the worst. He got 1 out of 4 right.
At least see, and there was one more question or prediction.
It could have been 2 or 4 had DC not.
It could have been, so I would have got 4 out of 4 I would have had. If it 2 points here and there,
See,
anything.
I am at least satisfied that all the others got only 2 right.
But you're the worst.
I know, but
You're only one with 1.
at least no one
I'll
got.
tell you why it should feel bad, because if you look at the ranking, we 3 are at rank 1, you are still rank 4.
Whatever.
Yes.
I'm
By
not
the
that
way,
far
We
behind.
all got only 2 right. Nobody got 3 out of 4.
By the way, if you people, do you people remember who did you pick for most runs this season?
Yes.
You
I
said?
will finish last on that race. I had picked Kane Williamson.
Yeah.
You also picked Kane Williamson.
No, I didn't pick King.
You, I'll tell you.
I
You
remember,
remember
mine.
mine? I don't remember.
I'll tell you. You went with David Warner.
Huh?
Yes.
I went with
Ah.
I went with Surya Kumar Yadav because I
Yes.
did not know that he's gonna miss so many
You
games.
took
because of
Sky,
injuries.
is there. And nobody picked Josh Butler.
Yeah, no one picked.
So that was I am
Shane had a safe pick of KL Rahul.
okay.
But that was the safest. Vikrant also picked that. That
KL Rahul every season
Yeah,
500
would have
what
been like a
600 runs.
safest.
Bowler, though I am number 1.
Chahal he picked.
I picked Chahal.
I picked Trent
No, we
Bolt,
didn't
another
do
Rajasthan bowler. No, we did.
we did.
Purple cap.
We did.
Yeah.
We
I
did.
can't- I think I also picked Chahal, did I?
I picked
I think I-
Trent Bolt.
I picked Rabada.
He picked Rabada.
I picked Rabada.
There I am last.
I may have also picked Rabada. I can't remember.
I
I don't
picked
remember batter who I picked.
Trent Bolt.
Batter. You picked. Must be some Chennai batter only. Oh,
Yeah, but David
he
Warner
must have
wasn't a
been
bad
Rudraj
pick.
Gaikwad or something.
No,
Yeah.
but uncapped wasn't uncapped batter doing well.
No, it was.
No, I didn't pick
How did he
Ruturaj.
pick Kane Williamson and
No, I
Surya
didn't pick.
Kumar at the
I
time?
didn't pick Ruturaj. I'm sure about that.
Okay, we'll let
We'll
you know.
check, yeah.
We'll do a video where we'll tomorrow is a no match day, so we'll pick out all our picks and then put it out for people to see in one video, all our picks.
Yep.
And
Why?
let them.
Why?
No, they should know.
Worst it will be for
Then
me.
we'll have to make an
Once Jenny said you picked Shikhar Dhawan, did you? Is written Shikhar Dhawan. No? Could have. Wouldn't have been a bad call.
I don't remember.
And then after the season is over, I think we'll have to pick an 11 for this season also. IPL.
Oh, yes.
And tomorrow, are we doing that 11 thing?
That we can do later. Let's do IPL some.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll do this video out. Our predictions. And discuss. What we'll do is we'll take out clips, play it. We can play packages from here. Clips. Yes, like we're doing live. You can play a package in the middle.
For that you need to
Clip.
put it on the server. I think so. It will be.
I think you can play.
You can, but can be problematic also.
Actually, better than this is than StreamYard. You can do it on that. Do you know?
Yeah.
StreamYard you can play it on your own. Very easy.
So we'll try this.
I think we can.
अच्छा हिंदी में
Love Ravi
show
there.
करा
In dance, I picked Riyan Parag.
Good call. He's won it. In dance, he's picked him.
Nick Julian. What plans Sports Today has for the Champions League final?
Which G
We are doing
Wagon
a
is?
watch along.
Nick Julian, we are watching the match live, the Champions League match live. It's a watch along.
4 matches, no?
Saturday night.
Today.
Champions League, you're talking.
अच्छा
Which?
Hockey is tomorrow, 6:30 India Pakistan.
Asia Cup hockey.
Asia Cup hockey, 6:30 p.m. India Pakistan. We'll do a post match on that.
Yeah.
no, आज today we have EPL also, no?
EPL.
Yeah.
It's-
4 matches, no?
Yes.
All the games.
All
In
games.
EPL,
But I
the
think
final
we just
round,
have 2 important matches. One
Liverpool. It was 1-all.
No, it's 1-all.
It was 1-all.
And
Sadio Mane had scored by
And
then.
Manchester City.
So post match
City
you are
was
doing
0-0.
one. You
Yeah,
both
City
are-
is-
we both are doing the
City
right.
is 1 point ahead, no?
Yes, and if equation simple. If City draw or lose, if Liverpool win, they win
Anybody
the title.
who's a Liverpool fan here?
No.
No? And City fan?
No.
No.
Shane's a Chelsea fan. He's a Man U fan.
Man United.
Man United. Okay. I am neutral. I prefer the La Liga more than Premier League. Yeah.
Ah.
And in the La Liga, it's Barcelona.
And as usual, United are losing to Crystal Palace.
So Europa League also in threat now.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
By the G-Wagon, Devansh is saying.
Oh,
What are you talking
Aston
about?
Villa
Compass?
leading Man City right now.
Ooh.
Oh, but then if Liverpool have to win, because even a draw won't help, no goal difference.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, this is going right down to the wire.
Aston Villa is leading
Man City.
Man City.
Man City
by
1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
And Liverpool?
1-1.
1-1.
Oh.
So we, as soon as the Premier League matches are over, we'll do a live on that.
Yes.
For Champions League football, we said we will be live. We'll do a watch along. We'll also have a guy joining us from Paris. All the live updates, live fan reactions from outside the stadium. What's it called?
Stade de France.
Stade de France, is it? Yeah.
The major stadium. I think that's where the Champions League finals are.
No, or is it Parc de France?
France.
Yeah.
It's Parc de France.
Yeah.
I am
Yes.
a fan of swimming pool. What does that mean? Mirage rules is saying. I can understand somebody.
Fan of swimming pool.
Can't understand.
Bouncer.
Okay, good luck.
It is Parc.
Who do
de
you think will win the
Princes.
emerging player award? Avnesh is asking. you.
Mohsin Khan.
Mohsin Khan?
Mohsin Khan.
Think so.
Definitely.
Could be Stade de France also.
Yash Dayal Mohsin Khan.
Yes,
No, Mohsin Khan.
Yeah.
He's saying?
Yes.
From his college.
Huh?
From Muradabad, na?
Same college also?
Yes.
Which? Same school. Which school?
Barbican.
Oh, nice. You played with him?
No, no.
Ah, it seemed.
The same age as you, or younger.
He is there.
Younger too.
Mm.
Go down, bottom. Vishal Surade, we've answered the question in a separate video about selection. Just check that out. We did it about an hour ago or so. Amrik Singh, same for you.
Same answer. Brett Lee once said,
Upar.
ऊपर जाओ.
Upar, not niche.
हाँ बस.
Ah, there.
huh. Vaibhav is saying, Brett Lee once said Jack Callis is the best cricketer to have played the game. Do you guys agree?
I had a, by the way, we were during the 2019 World Cup. There was Michael Hussey, Dan
20?
Vittori.
Which World Cup?
2019.
Ah.
Michael Hussey, Dan Vittori, and me sitting in a lounge while the match is on. And this topic came up. And for both Hussey and Vittori, Callis is the greatest cricketer to have ever played.
I have to agree. Yes,
Though I was arguing for our very own Sachin Tendulkar.
Not
But
for
they
Gary
said-
Sobers.
No, they were talking about this generation.
This
not-
generation.
Yeah.
The funny thing
I mean,
was, I
post
don't know whether you have
2000s
seen
and-
that graphic that became viral, like Sachin Tendulkar plus Zaheer Khan equals
Yeah.
Callis.
Jack Callis.
Callis,
Yes.
yes.
In terms of the number of wickets and runs.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, there was also one thing, Clark was somebody that combined tally equals Sachin Tendulkar's number of runs in test
Yeah.
matches.
No, but Jack Callis, yes.
Numbers.
You know, the
can't-
only problem,
staggering.
he was not, I don't know if, how many of you would agree with me, maybe he was not as flamboyant as, even, I'm talking about not just in his personality, I'm talking about his cricket also.
Dar
his batting.
cricket, yeah.
Yes.
Very solid
Yes.
dar, not flashy.
Exactly.
Also, I
think-
can't remember him like single-handedly winning you a lot of white ball games.
Yeah.
Test cricket, yes. Test knocks, yes.
Yeah, maybe one or two. You have to really
Exactly
run your
my
mind
point.
through for ODI. I can remember one against the West Indies.
But tell you what, imagine if Callis or a cricketer of that caliber was an Indian.
would have been the greatest.
Also,
I'm just saying.
Abhi to we
also
can
the guy
always
who said
argue.
20 runs short.
We can-
yes.
20 runs short.
Sure that, yes.
Yeah.
We can
That's
always
20
debate
runs
whether Jack Callis is the greatest or not. But then, if he would have been playing for India, or if he would have played for India, for sure he would have been the greatest.
Miraj Rules is saying Callis was a Pakao player.
Yes,
He
you.
was.
I
He would
agree.
Pakao the opposition.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, Khadus in
Khadus,
Mumbaiya language.
Yeah.
Rajneesh Jha is right. Flintoff, even though doesn't have those numbers, but in that short span was more impactful. Like
2005
Yeah.
to 6, he was really good.
whether it's Test cricket, whether it's white ball cricket, he did have that
He did,
impact.
he did.
Not in
Single-handed.
boxing though.
Not in boxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not. Hello, one more question. Why not Nitish Rana
Nitish Rana has better numbers than
for the
Rahul
T20?
Tripathi.
Does he?
Shivam, can you check who has better numbers?
I think Rahul Tripathi has better numbers.
Yeah. I
Acha,
think-
he played one match less though.
Yeah.
Today he how much did he score today?
413 runs in total.
Yeah,
Tripathi
he
has
scored
scored
18 runs today. Rahul Tripathi.
Not 18, more than that, I guess. 21.
21. He scored 21.
413 in total this season, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And Nitish Rana?
Strike rate and all we want to see. Yeah.
You could have checked it there only.
Kolkata. Yeah.
KKR.
नहीं आता यार.
No, you could have checked even that only. Leading run scorers.
Chalo. और
There,
नीचे,
there,
नीचे.
there.
Nitish Rana.
So Nitish Rana has got
361.
361.
Yeah.
But he
27 and 143
and strike rate 134. No, oh sorry,
143 for
143.
2022.
Strike
Tripathi
rate
is
must be similar.
161.
Ah.
134
Huge
is
161 was
this-
Tripathi.
20
158.
22. So his strike rate is 140. Almost 141.
158 for 2022.
158.
Oh sorry, 158, which is not bad.
Huge.
Tripathi
Average of
Massive.
37.
Great.
And numbers.
Massive. For a middle order batsman, huh?
This is
2022.
no. This is Tripathi.
Tripathi,
Okay,
Tripathi.
Tripathi. Okay. And Nitish
Average-
Rana.
Average 37, 27.
No, not a patch.
Not a bad.
Just how many
Tripathi
runs?
much
361
better.
Way
runs.
ahead, way ahead.
61 runs.
Way ahead.
See,
That's not surprising. If you had told me like this, top of my head, you would have said Tripathi.
Also, not just that, the games Tripathi won you.
Yeah.
Nitish Rana unfortunately hasn't won you a game. In that game also where he stayed unbeaten, it was Rinku Singh who came out and won you the game.
Yep.
True. Okay, so in the emerging player, Prasad Bhagat is saying Umran has 22%, Tilak has 20%, Mohsin only 1%. I'm really surprised with that.
as in
Voting must be fan voting, but I don't think
Where
it's
did that
given
happen?
on. Must be on the broadcaster. But that doesn't mean that Umran is going to win. That's a public voting.
I think
exactly.
it's just a pulse or a trend.
Yeah, but that somebody pointed out that Umran Malik is the only TRP of this match, which is true now. From now, if you're watching the match, just to watch him.
Exactly,
you
because
tune in.
Arshdeep 4 overs, none for 25. But again, 2 overs at the death,
Yeah.
just 12 runs. Staggering. I mean,
Naseem Khan, amazing player.
yeah.
Go
Why
down, Shivam,
did
please.
you guys impact as support numbers, man?
I would rate Mehraj is saying Abdul Razak higher than come on, yeah, higher than Callis.
With the
No,
bat, he won you something, or the ball, he was
no.
okayish.
Yeah.
But somebody who troubled Sachin Tendulkar a lot.
Yes, 99.
Sarat
2000.
Chandra, French Open. We did a preview for French Open, and a big day results. We will do some, not initial round.
Yeah.
If we like quarters, will be Nadal, Joko, man. Wow, we'll
I
do
know.
a preview.
And Alcaraz also. The same.
Alcaraz semis,
draw.
whoever winner
Carlos
will go.
Alcaraz, he's beaten Djokovic and
Nadal.
Nadal in the same.
And Zverev, top 3
Yeah.
in the same.
Medvedev.
Everybody
Yes,
has
sir.
been. I think Djokovic or Nadal said this before the French Open. In fact, a
What?
few weeks that he is the favorite actually.
No,
Carlos Alcaraz.
Zverev said.
Zverev
He
said.
said he's the best player in the world right now.
Because everybody is linking that when Alcaraz defeated Nadal, everybody said it was that passing of the torch when Federer had beaten Sampras in Wimbledon.
No, or when Nadal came and beat Moya, did he on clay for the first time or
Carlos
something like
Moya, his future coach. Yes.
Yeah.
Sampras had beaten Jim Courier.
No, when?
No, they were the contemporaries.
Yeah.
But
Sampras had beaten, if you're talking about 2002, his last Grand Slam, he beat Agassi in the French Open, in the US Open.
no,
US Open.
in Grand Slams, though, Agassi has lost to Sampras I don't know how
Yeah,
many
how
times.
many
1914.
He
In his
would
book he writes na.
he would do everything.
And then on the opposite side was Pete Sampras.
Sampras.
Yeah.
He was like fed up of.
Open.
Still-
read his
Only
biography
two-
of-
That's the best autobiography
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I've or sports
biography.
yeah.
Yeah.
Best
it is.
biography or autobiography.
Yeah.
To be very honest.
Barring only 2 or 3 players, excluding Federer, only 2 or 3 players had a positive head-to-head record against Sampras in his entire career. Only 2 or 3.
Sampras was
No, but
amazing.
also minimum cutoff it should be. now.
10 games, you have to look at it. 5 games. Sergio Bruguera and Richard Krajcek.
Richard Krajcek.
Krajcek had 6-5 against Sampras.
Must be mostly on clay, na.
No, he bet
sorry,
even on
Bulgaria
grass.
would be on.
Bruguera's beaten on hardcourt.
hardcore.
That's very surprising.
No, Leander Paes has also beaten
Yes.
Pilot
Pete Sampras, Pilot Pin. Satellite.
1-0, that's it. That's the only game he played Sampras and won.
Mehraj Dul predicts a super over today. Kushagra single wants to know Sony or Star, better IPL broadcaster.
IPL broadcaster.
Sony, I like their coverage.
No, dropped
Umran Malik has dropped a dolly.
What is it with dollies this IPL? Rishabh Pant dropped one at the same venue yesterday. And now Umran. Plus Chennai Super Kings' gun fielders dropped catches for
No, I think Chennai Super Kings would be guilty of dropping most number of catches.
Yes,
this season.
yes.
Yeah,
They
Ask
are.
him.
How many?
Close
You
to
haven't picked your
17 catches.
broadcaster
I'll go with
in
you.
the words of.
I'll go with you. Nothing to add.
I agree.
Predictions before we wrap up.
You have
Punjab
not.
winning.
You have not spoken a word on this match, and now that you're just.
I would say Punjab winning.
I said
It's a very
Umran
underwhelming
Malik,
total.
you'll watch out for him. You're saying
Punjab.
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 I also will pick
Yeah.
Punjab.
Very
Though again I'd say close game coming up.
Yeah.
But Punjab. winning.
Punjab.
If
Danny
West
Morrison
gets
used
out, then you don't know what will happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Close game coming up.
Danny Morrison used to say, no? Punjab.
Punjab.
Double D's and double
And
R's.
Bengaluru.
Double R's.
He is
The
also
double
a character.
R's and the double D's.
I remember once for a pitch report or during the toss, he came with a cheerleader on his shoulders. Remember?
No, when Dhoni was coming in, he also held an umbrella for him. Yeah, he held an umbrella for Dhoni.
No, that a cheerleader on his shoulders was
Oh, that I don't know.
too funny.
Yes, Love Rami, we will be doing a show tomorrow. There is no match, but we'll do one show. So much to talk about. One evening show.
Khan versus Kohli. Who's this Khan? Mohsin Khan
Yeah.
versus Kohli will be a
Make the prediction now.
for
This one.
I said Punjab.
I also heard it.
Ah,
Close
Punjab.
game Punjab.
Yeah.
How many runs will Punjab score?
One more than what they need.
Sunrisers.
Yes. Sunrise.
Oh, Sunrisers.
Don't care actually.
Yeah.
Whoever is winning among these two.
Yeah. 6th and 8th.
Punjab.
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 Whoever wins this goes to 6th. Whoever loses
Yeah,
stays in 8th.
for their fans it might be a thing. For us, now I'm just hoping that Lucknow can beat RCB. Right, Shivam?
Acha, Nitesh Sahu said for one down 413 runs this season by Rahul Tripathi is the best
Number
that
3.
any one down has. Is it?
I have to check.
See, the funny thing is CSK, they had different combinations there.
Yeah.
So nobody really knows. Punjab also.
Nothing is saying Rahul Rawat is favoring Anuj Rawat. Something is fishy. Tell us. Any conflict of interest there? Long lost relative.
I know a bit about Anuj Rawat. Obviously because of his Delhi connection, but he
I
plays here in Delhi. So I thought that
No, he was opening with Delhi also.
he'll score some good runs, but unfortunately
He
it
was.
seemed he wasn't cut out, at least to start with. Maybe next season he'll do better.
Yep.
Yeah, KKR also. Shreyas someday, Nitish someday.
Yes.
Okay, Delhi, who did they have? Mitchell Marsh some days, before that was
yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah, this edition definitely. But overall, I was.
But Mitchell Marsh, see the impact. Mitchell Marsh has single-handedly won Delhi. I think 2 to 3 games.
games,
Two
yeah.
games. I remember.
2 games? How 2 games?
Yeah, 2 games. He
1 game.
2.
single-handedly won you one game.
See,
that's it.
single-handedly, when we say
89 runs he scored that game. That is the only game. Apart from that, he got starts every game.
no, and there
Did
was
not
one
convert
more
them.
match, a low-scoring one. I think this was
Against
the
Punjab.
next match. This was the next match after he had scored 89 odd runs. Then next match he played a lone hand. I know you won. You can always say that it was a low-scoring match. Bowlers won you that match, but still I remember.
Was it that Punjab game? 150
No, he made 63 odd runs, na.
The same.
Where this guy got man of the match. The bowler got man of the match, na.
Kuldeep.
Khaldeep.
Aksar got the man of the match.
Who is Khaldeep?
Not Aksar, yeah.
Khalil plus Kuldeep equals Kuldeep.
दो लोग कैसे मैन ऑफ द मैच एक ही
Exactly.
Yeah, actually it happened. Kuldeep was saying, "Yeah, I should give the man of the match to Aksar, so share the trophy."
तो लगा ऐसे तो कोहली ने भी गंभीर ने कोहली को फेंक दिया था अपना
I know. Worst decision. बाद में 4 years later, what the hell? Shouting and fighting at each other.
It was good as well.
Oh man. What was the first woman?
Tomorrow you have this thing also, women's
Yeah.
T20
Rahul
challenge.
is doing a preview for that. He has promised.
Yep. Must release Rahul over Winky.
Tripathi.
They could have, but the problem was because they had to retain Russell also. They had to retain Narayan also. Then
Chakravarti.
They had a choice between. I think the choice must have been between Venkatesh Iyer and Rahul Tripathi.
Yeah.
So they picked Venkatesh Iyer.
Venkatesh.
Acha.
Yep. Fazal Haq Farooqi. Oh, bowled him.
Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Yes.
Fazal.
1 for 28.
We'll stick to Punjab.
Close game coming. I told you.
Super over नहीं कराया यार एक तो इस season.
Yeah, somebody
Coming
has
in
said.
the playoffs maybe. Super over.
What is it? Amazon should get the deal.
This broadcast.
For the broadcast deal.
You never know. See, they have already indicated the New Zealand test matches. In fact, the test matches that happened in New Zealand against Bangladesh, and if I'm not wrong, one
No,
more.
they have
series.
the New Zealand rights already.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have.
So they've already
South Africa,
they've
yeah.
already entered in the fray. So Amazon, I think maybe what is the date? 15th of June. Media
Yeah, I
rights.
think so. 15th. Yeah.
That will be big. So, how does the bidding happen? I think it's a 2-day process.
Last time it went over 2 days for.
Is it not an open auction?
No.
As in,
So what happened for IPL was it was a closed auction and it was decided the same day. Then what they changed it for the BCCI rights after that, it went as an open auction. Open in the sense it was like the bidders could see each other's. Like what is the bid? It's not open to public, but people participating in this, it's all open. So you have time, like one somebody, and like it happens in IPL where you have few seconds. It's not like that. There's a long time given, so you can wait, you can ask for more time, you can discuss. So and so that I think went over 2 days, if I'm not mistaken, for the BCCI rights, Indian cricket rights. It takes a long time. So like supposing if I'm a party, I raise a bid, the other one can take a long time, an hour and a half to come up with their. When the next one comes, then they need more time. So they actually, I happened to be at that time when this bidding was happening at a broadcaster's office doing some other work. So while the bidding was happening, so I just saw the whole thing. They had like a full team of people that would include like CEOs, account guys, everyone, like you know, like a lot of heads.
Shahrukh one down.
It was like पूरे सीजन नहीं खिलाया इस बार, चल ज़्यादा बैटिंग कर ले.
वैसे भी अन्याय हो गया. Nobody considered him. In fact, he see not too long ago he was also in the fray. Because I thought it was a choice between Deepak Hooda and Shah Rukh Khan once, but now Deepak Hooda is way ahead of him. How many runs has Deepak Hooda scored this season?
He's been one of the standout performers.
Exactly. So because he also batted at number 3.
Coffee did not help.
Takes time. The caffeine takes about a half hour, 1 hour to kick in.
Because
You need the red drink perhaps.
The red drink.
Charged.
Red drink is?
Berry Blast charged.
हाँ अच्छा
Charge!
अच्छा
Yeah, he doesn't
That is why I was just saying red.
cut his salary in.
Yeah. 406 runs.
406 runs.
Deepak.
A strike rate of 133.
33.
Average
So-
of 31.
31. Okay.
So that way, so you can say, bhai, Deepak Hooda ahead of Rahul Tripathi. Even that can be
Yeah.
debated.
No,
but
but
Deepak Hooda didn't.
Rahul Tripathi ahead of Deepak Hooda, or
Yeah.
Sorry?
Rahul
Rahul
Tripathi
Tripathi ahead of
no?
Deepak
No, no,
Hooda.
I'm saying people can debate why Deepak Hooda ahead of Rahul Tripathi. But Deepak Hooda, to be fair to him, I don't, majority of the matches, he didn't get to bat at number 3 in every game.
No.
So must have
Yeah,
batted
some
number
games he is batted number.
Yeah.
He is number 5.
Yeah.
By the way, in I guess 7 or 8 games at least
Exactly.
before Manish Pandey was dropped finally, he was batting at number 5.
Yeah, without
He was a designated number 5.
Manish Pandey.
Seems like ages since the IPL started, right? First few games.
Yeah.
March 26.
What will you do after IPL?
India cricket, you saw the numbers today, selection and all. People only care about whatever you say about the IPL
Exactly.
can't match up to India cricket.
Exactly.
They're looking forward to India cricket. Bring it on.
Yep. June 9th. It begins.
He's highlighting.
Yes, I know. He's very quick to do all of that.
95,000.
Short.
And who
95k
will that?
watching.
Shahrukh.
Shepherd.
Chalo bhai.
Okay, we'll see you guys at the end of this match where we'll get Nikhil all charged up for you.
What a
What a calm.
Welcome.